YouTube, Aroma Guy 912. I am back, and this time I'm back for good. I appreciate y'all, all my subscribers, my followers, and whatnot. I just went over 800. I appreciate y'all, man. I haven't even posted a video 2, 3 months, but I'm back. I appreciate y'all for being patient. So let's go ahead and kick this video off the right way. Happy Black History Month to all my brothers and sisters and everybody else who support it. Now, hence, since it's Black History Month, the month of February, it's only right that I at least start my first video talking about a black-owned fragrance house. Wouldn't you agree? Cool. Now, I'm going to start off by talking about this fragrance. Honey Water by the House of Christopher Lee Fragrance. Now, I have done a video on this when I had a whole sample pack or whatnot. Man, he had some fire. This was my favorite one. Out of all of them, it was this and The Boss. Those two are my favorite one. Bruh, the Honey Water, listen, I'm addicted to it. I literally had people, I probably had about 14 people, not exaggerating, ask me, what's the name of that? Can you, hey, write my number down. Can you send this to me? Etc., etc. How much it costs? Who made this? Da 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 da. For one, bro, it's oil based. It's oil based. How many houses, fragrance houses, can we count that's charging us $2, $3, $4, $500 for a bottle of fragrance, and they have perfumers alcohol? You spray it, and you get that first initial harsh spray of that alcohol. Who wants that anymore? I appreciate this right here. Oil base. You understand what I'm saying? High quality. It smells so good. This is Honey Water. It puts me in the mindset of this a black, strong emperor, king that just, it's not too sweet. It's not too loud. But it's sensual. This could be an up close and personal, chill type of fragrance. Or this could kind of be a room filler as well, because I fill rooms with this at work. And they never say, oh, that's too much, that's too much. They say, damn, what do you got on? You smell so damn good. Literally, that's what they say. Literally, that's what they say. Out of everything I have worn in the house, and with the next one that I'm going to talk about from the House of Christopher Lee Fragrances, they love this so much. And I'm going to tell you something. This is really battle tested, because I have worn this about 3-4 times. I barely put a dent in it, man. That's why, y'all, it's important when you really start getting into fragrances or whatnot, you find which notes or whatever that you like. If you could find you a good brand, a good house that does oil-based fragrances, bruh, y'all gotta stick with them. I'm telling you, it's a night and day difference. Like, I have hundreds of fragrances. When I'm spraying on oil based compared to a regular fragrance, and it's the initial spray of the alcohol versus an oil based fragrance, bruh, is night and day, bruh. It's almost kind of like a turnoff now, to be honest. And now that I think about it, I don't know why more people are not doing it. That's kind of weird to me, why aren't more people doing it? Now, I do have like 5-6 samples coming from the House of Nazara or whatnot, and he said his is oil based as well. I'm gonna go ahead and do reviews on that one, as obviously as well. So I expect the same type of high quality. Shout out to the independent people that are making their fragrances and they going on the oil based route. This Honey Water, this is year round. This is year round. You might look at the notes and be like, oh, it might be for the quarter months. Nah, this is year round. Just because it's something, it's like a personality base. You understand what I'm saying? This is one of those few fragrances where it's not chained and it's not a slave to a certain time of the year. It's based on your personality. If you're a chill, smooth, laid back type of boss player, try this Honey Water out. This is full bottle worthy. You understand? This and The Boss, I wish I would have got both of those in a full bottle. The Boss, I'm gonna turn back around. I'm gonna buy that Boss with the full bottle. But yeah, honey water. Now, if y'all have had this, y'all let me know. All right. I love this. I paid I got it on sale for like $79.99, like $80. Listen here. Under $100 too. Quality. All right. Now the next one. Crown the King. Crown the King. I got this for obvious reasons. I blind bought this. Obviously, as you can see, I didn't even buy the sample of this. Then the reason why at first the name spoke to me, Crown the King, Aroma God. Shout out to all the kings out there. This is spicy. This is dark. This is luxury. Dark, spicy luxury in the bottle. I really like this. This is a smooth, chill, mysterious, established gentleman. A chill, smooth. He's the type of guy, if you had a kickback, right? Everybody else politicking, everybody trying to be loud, trying to be seen. You just playing the cut. You chilling. Eventually everything gonna start coming around you. Oh, who smell like that? Hold on, is that you over there? All you gotta do is smile. Yeah, that's me. Oh, what you got going on? Now they all in your biz naive. Want to know the 5 W's and the H. I really like this, man. Crown and King. That name really fits this title of this fragrance. I have my eyes on a few other fragrances on the Christopher Lee house, like Infinity. I want to try that. I think that's what it's called. I think it's called Infinity. I kind of low key. I want to try all of them, And to be honest, man, I'm actually curious to see how his female fragrances smell. If he putting it down like this for the guys, I know for the sisters, because where I work at, it's female dominated. It's probably, the ratio is like 90% women compared to 10% men, so I definitely love to put the ladies onto this house, because they always asking me, why I'm wearing. But like I say, Crown and King, I really like this, fellas. Like I say, this is kind of, would I wear this in a hot environment? I don't know. The springtime, but if it's like 100 degrees, you'll probably smell like cinnamon and like cocoa butters, something like that. So one thing I notice about these fragrances, right, at least the ones that I smell, they have soul in them. And I really appreciate that. You understand what I'm saying? These fragrances have soul in them. Man, shout out to Christopher Lee, bro. Bro, keep on doing your thing, bro. Salute. Y'all let me know if y'all had these before, how long they last. Because this lasts all day, honestly. This lasts all day, so oil-based fragrances. What else do you expect? Especially when you're a quote-unquote over-sprayer like me. And to be honest, like if I'm going to work or something like that, I usually spray my fragrances on my clothes. I use it on just, neck, wrist. I feel like that's amateur stuff, I spray my fragrances on my clothes. You understand what I'm saying? The Centra and the Sillage, yeah, it is like that. But once again, shout out to Christopher Lee Fragrances, man. Bro, keep doing your thing. And like I say, I got a couple more fragrances that I would be purchasing from that house. Y'all let me know. Have y'all purchased anything from this house? And what are y'all top, or what is your number one fragrance from this house? Aroma God 912. Peace, bro. I appreciate y'all.